Hey, what's going on, you guys? Got some stuff that arrived that I want to rip into just to make sure that there was no damage and everything is what it was supposed to be. Now, it came in two separate bags, which is good because actually I did do two separate orders. It was weird. It was like there's this taped to this bag and then this taped to this. So I don't know why they didn't just throw everything in. But actually, I'll spoil it. So it's actually sunglasses. I got sick and tired of my shades getting broken, lost, you name it. I've had some decent ones in the past, and eventually they always get broken or lost or damaged, right? So I'm like, you know what? Let's get some knockoffs. And I looked around and I'm like, oh, what are these? These are pretty cool. And if you haven't heard of these, we got Pit Vipers. Those look pretty sick. Now, in Canada, these go for what? Anywhere on the cheap end, around like 40 bucks to like 120, 180, depending, I guess, on how new they are and what models they are. These I got off AliExpress, and they were under $5 a pair. This is just kind of a quality control check. You can adjust the sides to angle them to your face. I'll see how they feel. Pretty sweet. Oh, and these extend too. I can feel that. Oh, not bad for $5 Canadian a pair, but there's more. So on AliExpress, it was spend like more than $10 and get free shipping or something. So each order I did got free shipping on both of them, which is sick. So altogether, so I got the one pair plus these four in the bag. So it's five. Five on one order, five on the other. So it ended up being under $50 Canadian once all said and done, which is a pretty sweet deal. Now, I wasn't sure how the knockoffs would be, because I mean, knockoffs are usually just garbage piece of crap. However, I've kind of changed my thoughts on some knockoff stuff, especially when it comes to jerseys, because maybe I'll do a video on that next. Show you what some of the other jerseys that have arrived recently. Look at these, man. Okay. Nice. So these are just black and white, speckled. Try these ones on next. Because you know what, man, these are going to get damaged for sure. I'm going to break them. So at least now I have a bunch that'll last me hopefully a couple years. And then when they do break, they do get damaged, like, who cares? I've got others. So this one, okay, similar to the ones I got on now, but you got some more of like a party colored birthday cake speckle thing going on. That looks pretty sick. Well, okay, try these guys on. Oh, they fit the face pretty good. I mean, these would be good for playing baseball, but I don't think I'm going to be playing this year, unfortunately. Maybe next year, once everything's all back to normal. Now, these were, I guess AliExpress is a Chinese company, so a lot of stuff is made in China, and in Canada, we have a trade deal with them, so there's no tariffs, none of that crap. Otherwise, these would probably cost a lot more. So I'd be curious if there's any Americans watching this. What kind of tariffs would you guys get hit with? Something like this. Does it get included in the price? Okay, so this is another speckle one. Did I double up on the same color or what? Okay, I'll have to double check my order. These look like the exact same ones as these ones. Oh, but it does say there's color there on the name, the Pit Viper name. So this is actually more colorful than the other one. So Pit Viper in here looks like it's just black. This is blue on the Pit and red on the Viper. Huh. Interesting. Might have made an error on that one. Okay. And this is purple on the Pit Viper, but it is colorful birthday cake colors there. All right, let's see what's the last one here. Last one in order number 1. Ooh, okay. So these guys are red with gold on the Pit Viper. Try these guys on. Next package. There's been some other stuff I've been picking up online, some knockoff stuff for hockey jerseys, DHgate. So if you want a hockey jersey with a name on the back and don't want to spend an arm and a leg, check out DHgate. I'll show you some of the ones that I've received over the last couple months. Maybe in the next video. These ones, okay, so we got black and gold. So all black frames and everything, and then just like a gold on the Pit Viper logo. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know what the real ones feel like, so I can't really compare. But I mean, for under $5, like I go, historically, if I've broken a pair of shades and want to just pick up something that I need to drive with, because I can't see when I'm driving, I'll hit up a gas station. And usually gas station glasses, you're looking at $10 minimum. Best shades I ever had was on a trip to Florida. We stopped off at a Walmart, and it was kind of like, okay, see the speckling and all that? So it was kind of like that around the frames, around everything, and but it was like pink mixed in with the party speckle stuff. So yeah, those are my favorite ones ever. And I was visiting my parents up north. I ended up diving in the lake with them on, and they fell right off. And unfortunately, I was never able to recover them because once you go in the water, like, it's pitch black, sadly. So I've looked a few times to see if I could find anything similar, and haven't been able to find anything until these. These kind of give me vibes of it. They're a lot bigger though. Okay, are these the same? What? Okay, these look like a duplicate as well. So we've got here, we got the party, well, pink and blue Splatoon paint with blue Pit Viper, and then the same thing here. Interesting. Okay. So we've got 2 dupes. I really thought I made sure I wasn't getting any dupes when I went through the different colors, so I'm going to have to really go back and check that order. It's not the end of the world. It is kind of annoying. Okay, here we go. This is not a dupe. Let's go. Okay, these have got like Hulk Hogan, Tiger King vibes. It's got yellow with the red Splatoon splatter on it. That was like sick. And then, yeah, red and yellow on the Pit and the Viper. Let's put these guys on. That's awesome. All right, so 2 left. All right, so we've got, man, it's hard to see in here with the shades on, the colors. Okay, so we've got blue and looks like some red splattering. And then Pit and Viper in white on the side. Really like that. Actually, no, should we pop these ones on? No, I'm gonna stick with the Tiger King Hogan ones. I don't know, are these more Hulk Hogan or Tiger King? What would you say? Okay, last ones. Oh, and so these are not dupes either. Damn. Okay, we've got the lime green with black splatter. And then in black, we've got the Pit and we've got the Viper. Okay, I'm trying these guys on. Wow, okay, so I wonder if I can get these all in one frame. 1 second, let me just organize these and I'll show you. Okay, so it looks like got the 2 dupes here, and then 2 dupes and another similar one. Oh no, these are technically dupes. No, actually no, they're not. So this is just different Pit Viper, but they're the same color splatter. Okay, hang on, this is messing me up here. So black and white, but different writing. And then this is the party colored one. Yeah, okay, so they're not duplicates, they're just very similar. Right on. Oh, and the tints are different too. This looks like it's just black. This is more like a colorful tint. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. I had me worried for a second there that they're a bunch of dupes, but they're not actually. What about these guys? What's different with these? Okay, yeah, this looks more like just like a black type tint, and this looks more like a colorful tint. Okay, so similar ones, no actual duplicates. All right, which one's your favorite? Here, let me get the last one out here, so you can see them all. Yeah. Not bad. Love it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Peace.
Wear Pit Vipers. The only thing I don't wear is a condom, because I burn rubber. Don't wear them.